Good evening, everybody. Okay, just one or two little gremlins today. I've noticed a couple of times it's come up and said that Sony services are busy, and a couple of times I've tried to go into rooms and I've been blocked. Just trying to set up my own room, I got blocked as well. So yeah, not quite sure what's going on, but we'll give it another try. And there we go. Something went wrong. And that's after several reboots. So it's not looking very clever this evening. Thank you.
Maybe someone up there is trying to tell you something.
Maybe somebody up there is trying to tell me something. Yeah, you might be right, Joe. You could well be right. Oh, okay. Let's just check a few things. I have been in Gran Turismo this evening, but just struggling to get into any lobbies. Wide LAN connected. I'm leaving it on the screen here so you can see exactly what's going on. Obviously, I'm supposed to be on at 9 o'clock. It's now 2 minutes past. So we got 915 meg download. Let's just see what the upload is. Maybe my better half is correct and somebody upstairs is telling me to not stream tonight because I have still got this cold and I've got a banging headache and I've taken some sinus and cold and flu tablets. But if we can't get a lobby open, then we won't be doing an awful lot, if I'm quite honest. Nico Tech, good evening. Gamer Dan, good evening. Greg, good evening to you too. White Wolf is in. Good evening, Lewis. And Igor was first. MG Racer, good evening, good evening, good evening. Sent here by Rachel. Oh, thank you for popping in. Connection speed upload is quite slow. I'm not going to lie. It's normally a lot quicker than that. There you go. Can't connect to PlayStation Network. Let me put this on the big screen. PlayStation Network might be temporarily busy. Please try again later. Yeah. Offline mode. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing some fun and games, but White Wolf, I've restarted it already. Already done that. Already tried to restart. Game of Dan's fine there. Maybe it's just me. Like I said, maybe somebody upstairs is just telling me that I shouldn't be streaming tonight. Drac, I did reset the router earlier on today. I usually do that every 2 or 3 days. But if it comes to it, we can give that a whirl. But yeah, all very strange. And I get in different errors at different times. Some of it's Sony, some of it's PlayStation. Have I swapped internet with Drac? Maybe. And Trigger says, there is nobody upstairs. Somebody's trying to tell me something. Somebody's trying to tell me something. Oh, yeah. Yeah, probably shouldn't be streaming. If I'm perfectly honest, I probably shouldn't be streaming tonight. Connected to server. Yay. Here we go. Here we go. Right. Are we going to get there? Let's see what happens. Again, I apologise for my voice. I apologise for the sniffing, the sneezing, the coughing, the funny looks on my face. I'm just not feeling too good at the moment. Desperately got to get rid of this cold because at the weekend I am supposed to be laying a patio. And at the moment, every time I lean over, my head goes, whoa. I get a pain in my head and the room goes round and it's just like, whoa, no, not good. So anybody else out there with this cold that's going around here in the UK at the moment, I feel for you. Oh boy, I feel for you. Greg, I've had Game Crash downloading Goes for Daily B numerous times. So it looks like there might be a few others. Have I been around kids lately? No, but I was on an aeroplane from the States last week. And I could well have picked up something. Alabalushi's got PSN network issues, possibly. Drat Fury, yeah, I think it is flu. Oh no, I haven't had the flu jab. I haven't had the flu jab. I'm at the age where I should be having the flu jab. I tell you what's going to be interesting to see how many people we actually get in. Is there anybody out there in YouTube land? Give me a thumbs down if you're trying to get into the room and you're failing. In other words, this isn't good. Thumbs down if you're trying to get in the room and having trouble. I can say I'm in. Lewis Hamilton's in now. Game of Dan's getting an error. Alabalushi reset his PlayStation and he's in. Jack Fury's just loading the game up. Game of Dan is in. Yeah, it's going to be a bit hit and miss this evening, I think. Oh. Blues my brain. At least I know I've got a brain now. It's in here. It hurts when I cough. Right, whilst you guys are doing that, I am going to start this one at... and I'm only doing straight races tonight. Because we're on public lobbies. Unless, of course, we can fill it with PSR people. There's enough of you that have registered now. Well, over enough. Over 70 people have registered since we started that registration process. And we only need 16. And we can block the room out. MG Racer, no, not tonight. You do not need to be a friend tonight. It's a public open room this evening, so anybody is first come, first served. Anybody can come in. We're not running PSR rules tonight for obvious reasons. Because it's very difficult to enforce those. And very difficult to enforce those rules when you've got a public open lobby. So there'll be people dive bombing, there'll be people with elbows out, there'll be some rough and tumble, I have no doubt. And I could well lose my key light tonight as well, because it's shining in my face. It continues to annoy me like it is now. It could well be going off, which will affect obviously my image on the screen. But hey, you guys don't need to sit listening and watching me. You can listen, but you don't need to watch me. Whoa. Yeah, I was trying to join a couple of rooms earlier on, Drat Fury, and it was taking an age. White Wolf, we're doing a GR1 race, but not on Daytona. We've already got the schedule up. Unless I decide to continue after the schedule's finished and throw it open to the floor, I have set the schedule. And as I've said a million times recently, once I've set the schedule, I am not changing it, because some people do actually practice the races during the day. And it's not fair to them if I then decide to change the schedule on the night. So once we've done the schedule, I'm more than happy to add a few more bits and bobs in, but not until we've run those races. So, little bit later on, if I throw it open, shout it out. But for the moment, no, we're sticking with the schedule. We're doing GR4, GR3, GR2 and GR1 tonight. Rachel, good evening. Thank you for sending MG Racer over. I think he's looking to join us this evening. At the moment I can be found obviously at Atlanta. And the next one will be at another racetrack. Don't ask me where, I can't remember. I know it's in the GR3, I think it's Mount Panorama I've chosen because of the GT Championship next week. And then we'll do a GR2. I don't know if did I choose the GR2, I think somebody requested the Nordschleife for 24 hours, so we're doing 2 laps around there. And then I've gone for an old favourite, Le Mans in the GR1s. And depending on how I'm feeling, we might even do a GRB later on. Maybe around Fisherman's or one of the dirt tracks. Maybe Colorado's a bit shorter. Don't know. But a lot of this is going to depend on how I'm feeling. I'm going to be very, very slow this evening. It's been a hard week racing in some serious races. Tonight is the first night that I'm really sort of taking a bit of a back seat and relaxing a little bit. So yeah, don't expect to be quick, and it may well be that I may well even do some commentary tonight. And Acrutia, good evening. Thank you for dropping in from France. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Woo! Yeah, thank you for the recommendation, Rachel. I appreciate that. Oh. As you can tell, I am normally brilliant around here. This is like my track, and tonight I can't race it for toffee. Recruitier, trying to connect, but seems impossible. Yes, there's a lot of people out there having trouble this evening. I've had enormous trouble trying to get into, not just to set up my own room tonight, but trying to get into a couple of lobbies before 9 o'clock. I thought I would just jump into a couple and just run a few laps with people that were running practices and stuff. And I couldn't get into any rooms. And then when I tried to set up my own, I was struggling to get my own room set up as well. So, yeah, what you're going through is not unusual. I mean, Drat Fury's resetting his router. A few people had said about resetting router. I just had to restart my PlayStation 5 and then just keep trying 2 or 3 times. But if you are having trouble out there in YouTube land, please give me a thumbs down if you're struggling to get in. And at least then I will know those of you that are trying to get in. We'll have to see how things go. Rachel's just saying, oh, I did your shout out. A few joined you last night, but you were busy last night and missed some. Yeah, last night we were doing the Hulky Racing Championship last night, I think it was. So yeah, pretty serious one, and then we did a few little races afterwards. But Hulky's race was from like 9 till 10, I think it was. So and that was a closed one. And I was actually in, wasn't even my lobby last night. It was Rita's lobby until I opened it. Probably, I don't know, about 10:15. I guess we probably opened it last night. So Tuesday and Wednesday is a bit different at the moment because I am running championships. Rita's, so TCSRL on Tuesday. We run that between 8 and 9. And then Hulky between 9 and 10 on the Wednesday. Thursday I'm doing public night at the moment. and then on Friday, obviously trying to do a Friday night special. Don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Really haven't thought about it very much. We shall have to see. So I'm just going to have a drink, have a little bit of this hot tea that Joe's just brought in, just to see if we'll set my voice down a little bit. And again, with a few of you now watching, 20 watching, I apologise for my voice and for sneezing, sniffing, coughing, and all that horribleness. If I get the opportunity, I will smack the mute button. But yeah, not got a bit of a head cold at the moment. Yeah, I appreciate that, Rachel. And again, those of you that are running YouTube channels, please feel free to post your channel URL in the chat. And I don't get protective over that sort of thing. It doesn't bother me if people want to go and support other channels. Obviously, I like to have you in my channel and add into my stats, but I also appreciate that there is a lot of different things that are going on out there, as we see Cameron Dan taking a big old slide across the grass there, right? I'm not getting many thumbs downs, so I'm going to assume that the most people are either struggling to get on their PlayStation, or we're just going to struggle with very few people this evening. Farnell, is it fine to do the stream, or shouldn't you rather be resting tonight? That, my friend, is a very good question. I should probably be resting, but I'm not going to take myself seriously this evening. It's a relaxing stream. I'm just here to enjoy myself and just to relax a little bit. So in some respects, I could be sitting down watching television. I could be laying in bed looking at this evening, or I could be on here relaxing, doing what I love doing. So I'm just going to do that. Welsh boy taking ages to join. I did see an error message. So it is a PlayStation-wide issue. All I can say is, guys, just keep trying. As you saw earlier on, I was having a lot of trouble joining people. I was ready about 8:30 tonight, and I thought, oh, I'll just jump in and just have a little race with a few people, or just do some practice laps with a few people, and it all couldn't get in. And then when I was trying to set up my own room, I was having trouble. I'm reluctant to jump out of this one for fear of not being able to get in. So hopefully you will be able to get it sorted out. Le Coutier says it's okay for dailies, but bugs with lobbies. Okay. Rachel says I keep breaking up. My computer is going a bit crazy at the moment on OBS. So hopefully that will settle down shortly. Hopefully it'll settle down. The CPU is, something's running at the moment in the background, and hopefully that will stop. Right, I'm just going to wait for Trigger to join, and then I'm going to get this one underway. And because I am 5 minutes past when I said, and then I'll get going. It's Windows playing the mind games again. Excuse me. I really ought to do that off camera. Hit the other button, not the mute button. And see, Greg is just in. It'll be sod's law. As soon as I start the race, everybody will be jumping in. But obviously, what we can't do really is just sit here all night waiting for people to jump into the race. So I'm going to get this one underway in a moment. Just as soon as Greg has joined, he's now in. Let's just get this one going. Reese, good evening. How are you, my friend? Long time no see. Hope you are well. I don't know. Are you still streaming, my friend? I don't see your videos come up as notifications anymore. If it isn't, hit me up in Discord, remind me, and I'll check my system just to make sure. I assume that you've given up streaming. Right. One of the other things that I'm going to do is I'm going to go quiet when I'm racing, especially tonight, because of the way that I'm feeling. And also a lot of you have said, wow, we didn't realise you could race like that because of these championships. So what I'm going to do is hopefully go a little bit quiet and just see if I can race well. Well, that might not happen tonight. That corner wrong. Stay on the back of down here. See if I can get a toe up this hill. Don't you wiggle your bottom at me, my friend, because I will just go sailing past you and I shall wave on the way by. Bad exit on that corner. Covering off the inside. Why didn't I just do a one-lap race? There we go, I told you, once I get going, everybody's going to be jumping in the rob. Dan, get closer. Really pour through there. He's on me. Is it where we need to exit? Wasn't great. Low timers counting down. Here he comes. To go defensive into this corner. Big time defensive. He's gone over to the right. We'll assume the middle of the track. He's going for the inside. We get that covered as well. Oh, almost a huge slide there. He's going to let him through. The door's open and he's through. Not for long though. Here comes the Morganator. Oh, no, 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 we're off, we're off, we're off. That's half second. Redeemed, hello, my friend. We've really got to push on now. And Dan's got a better exit than me. We're going to be losing a couple of places here. There goes one. There goes a two. Greg's left the door open. I don't need a second invitation around this track. Oh, I've lost my chat at the moment. I forgot to change the computer to not go on to power save, so I can't see the chat at the moment. That is probably a good thing. And somebody upstairs looking after me saying, don't look at the chat, keep your eye on what you're doing. Because I am caught between two of the quick guys in this room, Gamer Dan and Gr.x. And pushing me, Gr.x pushing me along at the moment. Dan's going super defensive. Let's just squeeze down. Oh, but fair. He's coming back. Oh my word. Probably one of my favourite races for a long time, this one. Regardless of how this finishes, this has been a race-long challenge. And I've been up against two of the best racers in this field. Now he's just keep this together. Thankfully the chat has died on me, so I can't even look at that right now. How good's the exit? The exit was okay. We're actually pulling away. Are they giving me a chance here? Are they feeling sorry for me and sandbagging? Are they on power level 0 or something? Oh, they're coming back. They're coming back. Up and over the top. Defensive driving again. Something tells me I was given that one. I think I was given that. Oh my god, look at that point, 195. Whoa, let me get my watch open. Then they're going to come back and say, yeah, we were sandbagging, we were letting you win that one. Oh, what a race. Look at that point. 195 between myself and Gamer Dan and 0.474 to Gr.x. Oh my word, what a race that was. That was yeah, that was special. That is one that I am gonna remember for a while. All right, let's just turn on presentation mode so I can see what's going on. Whoa, yeah, I enjoyed that a lot. And can I just say thank you to everybody for the respectful racing, and in particular Dan and Greg. I'm not gonna lie, I was elbows out on that. There was a lot of defending. There was some real good side-by-side stuff through there, because I know I can do it with those guys. That was incredible. What's going on here? Why is that? Goodness sakes, come on. This definitely is not my night for technology. Right, we'll do that and we'll do that. There we go. Welsh Boy says Mitchell is a beast on that track. And Alabalushi says you've got great pace on that track, Mitch. Redeemed liked it. It says that was great. And Borky, wow, way to go, Mitch. Let's go. Welsh Boy, go on, Mitchell. Greg, great battle. Oh, and Gamer Dan. Oh, look, I'm working upwards, not downwards. He says, that was awesome. No, I wasn't holding back. And he said again, with that PlayStation Racer, I was not holding back. You won fair and square. Well done. That's so nice to hear. Thank you, my friend. Oh, I don't think it's going to happen again in the next one, but we shall see. Right, let me just... I was resting today because I felt really bad during the day. And so I have not set the races up. So you're going to have to forgive me, guys. As we go through, I've got to set each one up manually this evening. And there's a few little differences. So here with 6-lap, 1-on-1 light, and with GR3s. Normally I've got them preset. I can just load them up and away we go. But tonight, yeah, it's a little bit different. It won't be the same this time. GR3s, I'm still getting to grips with it. I want to do a massive shout out. Although my teammate isn't in the room, I want to do a massive shout out to Rita, who's really been helping me with the GR3 cars this last week and a half. My confidence has gone from pretty much 0 up to about 75% in that time that we've been working together. And also a massive shout out to Gamer Dan, who is going to reserve drive for me on Wednesday coming, because I'm not going to be able to do the next GT Championship. Oh, Dan, thank you for the gifted, my friend. Max got that one. Thank you so much. Maybe I should win a little bit more often. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. MG Racer, disaster for me. Cat jumped on my lap. Oh, do you know what, my friend? A couple of times we got big black Labrador, and a couple of times Coda, that's his name, he jumps in and jumps on my lap, and just it's insane. I can't deal with it, and I can't push him off. And he's done it a couple of times while I've been streaming, and it's hilariously funny. So I know how you feel. I know how you feel when that happens. Dan, no chance on this track. Oh, fighting talk, I think. Well, we'll see about that. We will see about that. He's going to jump into the Beetle now. You watch. He's going to go for the... I bet will jump in the Beetle, and absolutely came my backside this time. No, he'll be in the endurance because he's practicing in that car for the race on Wednesday, and yeah, he'll kick my backside. Most people will kick my backside in this one. I will probably crash it, probably spin it, probably do something a little bit silly. As you say, no, I need BMW practice. And he says the gauntlet has been thrown in your face. Do you know what he's done? He's got one of these and he's gone boom, except he hasn't. He's gone boom in my face. In my face. Right back at you, my friend. Right back at you. Here we go. Let's just get out. Right, I've got 5 minutes. Let me get out on track, because well, when the gauntlet's been thrown like that, you've got to pick it up, haven't you? You've got to pick it up. Look how slow he's going. Anybody think he'd only just joined the track? I am jesting. For those of you that are new around here, Gamer Dan and I are very good friends, as I'm friends with a lot of the people at PSR. Dan and I go back a long way. We chat a lot offline, and he's becoming a very good friend, very good online friend. Hope to meet him one day. And yeah, we have a bit of a giggle and wind each other up a little bit. So that's what all that guessing is about. No malice intended. And he is going to kick my backside on this one. I promise you that. What damage. Now what did he do when we're going down the straights? Does he wiggle his backside? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Stop messing around, Morgan. Weaving under braking. I'm gonna get a steward's inquiry on me in a minute. Dan, you're a bad influence on me, my friend. The Beetle's one of the best cars on the Gr. It's strong right now. The Beetle is a very strong car. Do you know what? Could have gone past me at any time through there. Those little taps telling me, come on, I can get by you. Hurry up, going too slow. Speed it up a bit. I feel like I'm in a race already. Oh, my head. Dan, I've got a stinking head cold. I think you should go on Racing Hard Tyres. Give me a chance. What say you? What say you in chat? You think that'd be fair? I do. Whoa, whoa, that was a big old sigh. Now look, see what happens. If he can't beat me, he rams me. No, I was so out of control through there. That was me. Also, we're coming up for time. Let me just jump out of this one. Oh, Dan, I love you, my friend. I love you, my friend. Oh, that was so cool. Good evening, Ollie. Good evening, good evening. And everybody else that I haven't actually said hello to in the chat, because it's going through. I'm not watching the chat quite as much at the minute. But no, Dan did not turn me around. I dropped that all on my own. I was fully sliding as we went down the hill there. And in fact, I think if Dan hadn't hit me, I'd have been in the wall anyway on my own, and he'd have gone sailing past. So yes, those little love taps on the way down. I think he was just letting me know, oi, I'm the faster guy. The gauntlet has been thrown, and there ain't no way you're gonna win. Right, we've got we're just under a minute to go. Let me just have a quick drink. Nose is a bit snuffly, but okay for the moment. But our racers, our runners in this one, our racers in there, our drivers are Greg White, Welsh Boy, Gamer Dan, Ollie, Check, me, Bushi, Drap Fury, Hulky, Sean God, Trigger, MG Racer, 12 runners. I need a couple of minutes because I need to put me on pole and I need to push Gamer Dan to the back of the grid. So if you can just give me 5 minutes to reshuffle the grid, would be good. Is that fair? Is that fair? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if you think that's fair. Give me a thumbs down if you think I should lead the grid the way it is. But I'll just remind you that Dan's in 3rd, I'm in 6th, and he's thrown the gauntlet down. I think we should change it. Gamer Dan, I'm really surprised and shocked regarding the last race. Excellent. Oh mate, I appreciate you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I've got a stinking cold as well. Can you imagine what that'd been like if I was... Well, it's probably because I'm not caring. Gamer Dan's going to go hard. No, please don't. No, don't. In fact, I think I've fixed it so that everybody's on soft tyres anyway. We've just got Redeemed Creations is joining. I don't know what Redeemed Redeem's in-game name is. So I don't know if he's in or not. No, my friend, you throw the gauntlet down. We go out there in light for light machinery. If you come first and I come 12th, I'm going to consider that a win for me. Oh, Greg White, the Megane GR4 surprised me. Good power. Yeah, I don't know his in-game names. I don't know if he's in or whether I'm waiting for him. I don't know if there's any redeemed creations. So I mean, obviously I know a few people. I don't know Czech. That could be him. I'm not quite sure. We got Sean God in there as well, an MG Racer. So Rachel, do you know what Redeemed's in-game name is? It's Redeemed. Okay, we'll just give him a moment. I'm just waiting for Redeemed, and then we'll get going. I mean, I've got to give Gamer Down a few more. 4,000 PSN outages reported today. Okay, so there is issues. I'm just going to say just waiting for one. I would do. Waiting for a racer. And then we'll go. It's all over Twitter. Okay, no worries. Reggie GTR, I'm struggling to get into the room now. Yeah, if you get in the room, don't leave tonight. There's a lot of people struggling to get in. It looks like there are issues. Oh, nah, Drat Fury, what it is, it's Microsoft. I believe it's held on or hosted on Microsoft servers. So you'll probably find it's Microsoft trying to get us all to go over to Horizon or something. Willie Schultz is trying to join. Redeemed is struggling to get in. There's a lot of people, I'm afraid, that are struggling to get in this evening. As you can see, we have got 12 racers, so it's a PS5 Sony preliminary digital issue. It's nothing to do with obviously my side of things. So all I can do is just ask you to reset and stuff, and it may well be that I'll get this one underway at 1:45 regardless. So I'm going to give you all a couple of minutes. I will get going at 1:45 whether people are in or not, and all I can say is I'm sorry if I cut you off. And as Gamer Downs just said, just keep trying. It took me half an hour to get into the lobby and get it all set up earlier on. I was trying for half an hour to get into other people's lobbies before I started mine and was having none of it. Gamer Downs just saying there he had 2 errors before getting in. Reggie, I got in earlier. This is the first time for me to race in a lobby, so still learning, not a problem. So let's see how we go. I've got nobody's actually joining at the moment, so it may well be I've got to start this one and then we'll get going. As I said, I've given everybody till 1:45. That's a couple of minutes just to do a restart and just try and jump in. But what I would say is if you keep trying, if you can get in while we're racing, keep your spot. Do not jump out this evening unless obviously you've finished racing. Keep your spot this evening. Don't jump out the lobby and just keep trying. We've got 4 places to fill. Just keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. Welsh boys just saying he had 2 errors before getting in as well. So it does seem to be an issue. Yeah, I'm going to get going at the moment. So for this one, we've got Greg White, Welsh Boy, Gamer Dan, Ollie, Czech, me, Bushi, Drat Fury, Hulky, Sean God, Trigger, MG Racer. I am not going to start ahead of Gamer Dan. I am starting where the game says, which is fastest first. So, yes, I've got a few cars to get by. And my money, if I was a gambling person, which I'm not, would be on Gamer Down to win this. So for me to to pick up the gauntlet, challenge and deliver. Got some... Oh, it's changed the order. I'm right behind Gamer Dan. Oh no, I'm 2 behind Gamer Dan. I think I'm going to be... it's just on the side there. So I'm closer than I thought. Oh, the trigger got away slowly there. Where's the braking zone? I think I just gave Gamer Dan a wallop there. Out of that corner. I think Gr.x wants a front row seat on me and Dan. Whoa! Drat Fury's all over the place. Gamer Dan's all over the place, and so am I. I think Dan's gone through. So I'm going to need to try and get past Drat Fury as well now. Gamer Dan's one ahead. He's already got one done. Quiet and concentrate now. I'm sitting here sending subliminal messages to Gamer Dan. Dan crash, Dan crash, Dan put it in the wall, Dan spin it, Dan run you off the road. It's not working. Oh! Oh! Oh, it worked! Oh! I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Dan, give me a flash of your headlights as you come down the hill. Where is he? Right. Game on, my friend. Green to the end, as they say. Traffic ahead of me now. Need the slip. There you go. Please give me a slipstream. Pull me along. I need all the help I can get here. Dan's breathing down my neck. Drat Fury's coming back for another nibble at Dan. Need to stay with Trigger. I need the help down the big hill. Got to be brave through it. I also need to shut up and concentrate. Come on, Trigger. I need your help, my friend. Come on. Don't slow me up. Help me. Oh no! I need you to be quicker. Right, MG Racing now. I need your help. Oh no, he's not going to help me either. This is going to be a bit iffy through here. Oh, don't like doing that to somebody who's just started racing with us, but needs must. Willie, thank you for the one, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody's trying to put me off in this race at the moment. They all want Gamer Dan to win this gargantuan battle. MG, hold up Dan. Rachel, get hold of him. Tell him to hold up Dan. I need him to drive extra slow and hold Dan up. Hulky, I need you to slow down and give me a slipstream. Come on, guys. I've got a cake cold. Help me here. Help me, help me, help me.
Oh, come on.
That got by. MG, what are you doing to me? You've let him through. I was relying on you, my friend. Rachel, you need to have words. Oh, no, I'm in the wall. Oh, the pressure. I can't take it anymore. Okay, I really need you now, mate. There he is, right on my back bumper. Tell you what, if he was in the Beetle, he'd be beyond. He'd be gone by now. Ooh, big slide. No. Stay over to the right now. We've got to defend hard into the bottom corner. We're going to have to brake late. When you go around the outside. Oh. No, too deep. Just about held that together. Got that corner. No, we're in the wall. That was a fortunate bump. I was in the wall hard there. As you can see, Hulky's going away from me now, so I've lost the benefit of Hulky. Here comes Dan. He's playing with me at the moment. I know he is. He's just playing. He's going to wait right to the last moment. He's just going to come sailing by. Dan really could overtake me at any time he wants. Oh. I can't look at the chat at the moment, my friend. I'm sorry. Woody's saying the 12 of 16 and the lobby's full. There is some massive glitches in GT7 this evening. I have got to just work. I've made my move. I've made my move. I can't change my direction again now. It's made me difficult for this corner. I've played my card. No, 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 gone too deep. Oh, one little mistake and I got hanged for it. Right, okay, it's not over yet. Oh, Dan hitting the wall too there. flames spitting out the side of that BMW. Good evening, Greg. How you doing? How's the car going? You got all your sponsors and got everything sorted out? Are you running yet? Oh. Stop looking at the chat, Mitchell. Going into night time now, the track's gone slippery. One to go. Dan, don't let me through. That's not fair. That's making it easy. He's toying. He's been toying with me all the way through this, making me look good, knowing he can overtake me at any time. Because he is a wizard around this track, in whatever car you want to put him in. I'm not very good at night racing. Goes. He just lifted. I saw that tiny little lift there. He's still playing with me. Oh no, you don't. No, he's still bumped me over the line. Oh, oh, what fun. Dan, you are a gentleman, my friend. You are a gentleman. Oh, you were pushing me hard. You were pushing me hard. Whew. Oh dear. For those of you that don't know, Dan could have taken me any time he wanted there, but that was pushing me. That was pushing me. Oh my word. Looks like Czech was unlucky. Welsh boys just saying unlucky Czech. That should have been your win. Good game. So nice compliment for Czech in the RCZ. And Jack Fury is just saying, Willie, the servers are getting rolled. It's all server side, not client based. So it's to get in is the luck of the draw at the moment. Greg Dowie, we've had a few meetings in coming weeks with new potential sponsors. And one of the cars got fetched new roll cage from Milton Keynes near Thurston. I know it well. I know it well. In the coming weeks, and we've landed current partner. Cool, cool, cool. Nice one. Catch up with me on Discord, mate. Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Love to see some pictures and stuff. For those of you that are wondering what I'm on about here, Greg Dowie from Dowie Motorsport is preparing a real world car. Let me just save the replay. I'm only going to save it tonight. He's preparing a real world road car with race car with sponsors and everything for the championship. Was hoping to go in the British touring cars, but I think it was too expensive. So doing one of the others. So yeah, Dowie, if you've got your website and whatever, chuck it up there, and guys, please go and give him some support. Really, yeah, give him some support because it's hard out there in the real world. Very, very hard. It's hard enough in the sim world, especially when you're racing some of these guys. Welsh boy in first with a 2:05.5. Check in second with a 2:05.1. Just 5 seconds between the two of them. Sounds like something must have happened to Check, maybe on the mountain or something, that gave Welsh boy the win there. Bushi in third with a 2:07.2. Hulky fourth. I got fifth. Well, did I? I think Dan was letting me through there. Yeah, probably down fifth. Me sixth. Drat Fury seventh. Ollie in eighth. Trigger ninth. MG Racer in 10th. Greg White in 11th. And unfortunately, Sean God was a DNF in that one. But Welsh Boy, Check, and Bushi, congratulations to you guys. Gamer Dan, all hail Mitch. My friend, you let me have that. You let me have that one. I'm not silly. I'm not daft. But huge fun nonetheless. Really respectful racing. Really respectful racer. And well, for an old guy like me who's not feeling very well, he's making my night tonight. Although he won't make my night around this one, because this is going to be a tough one. This is 2 laps. Sorry for coughing. 2 laps around here in the GR2s. This one has been requested. I think it was Lewis that requested this one, so I'm hoping that Lewis has managed to get into the room. And anyone know if the birthday gift from GT7 is good or just random cars? I think it's random cars. Sometimes you get a good one, sometimes you don't. It's all a bit hit and miss. Over the years, I've had a couple of good ones and a couple of lousy ones. Trigger got a nice Ollie. No, he didn't get a nice Ollie. That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it? Trigger got a nice Toyota Ollie. Can't even read my own chats now. Greg Dowie, I will message. Oh, he says to Drat Fury, I will message you now. And can we put up a like how you did me the other ones, aka National and a name? Jonesy's in random cars and always a week early. What am I doing? Right, this one, we're going to start the race on this one, and I'm pretty much going to start it now at the time, because we've got quite a few people in the room and a lot of people are struggling. So I'm actually going to go 10. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go 07, just 3 minutes, because there's not really time to do any reasonable practicing on this one. I do need to change my car, and I'm going to go with the not necessarily the quickest, but I am going to go with the NSX concept. Not raced the GR2s in a while, so it could be really rusty with this one. We'll have to see. Finally, Willie Schultz is in. Well done. And we'll have to wait and see. Yes, of course I can. Bear with me a second, guys. I've just got a little job to do. Bear with me just a mo. We're back. Sorry about that. Just had a little bit of a job to do. Redeemed is in. Good. All right. Okay. So yeah, just under a minute to go. So I'm going to be pretty raw on this one, straight out and running in this particular race. Hopefully some of the rest of you are continuing to try. Greg Dowie says, thanks for the support. We'll send updates through Discord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, please, mate, if you've got your website sorted now, or Facebook page, or YouTube channel for stuff, then please, please, please put it up. I'd love for you to do a YouTube channel with progress of all of the races and practicing and all that stuff. I'd love to follow you. I really would. Not sure he's got one at the moment. And Jonesy, we're meant to have 2 league races tonight, but due to the issues, they've been postponed till next Thursday. Yeah, it's all a bit bad out there tonight. Lots of problems, lots of issues. So as I said before, guys, if you get into the room, please stay in the room. If you do jump out, there is a very good chance that you will not get back in. So please do that. Welsh boy, I will watch this one because it's 2 laps. And my FFB will go. Not a problem. Welsh boy, please do not jump out of the room. Stay in the room. I don't care if you're holding a place. Absolutely no problem tonight with the technical issues. Please, please, please stay in the room. Just do me a favour. Don't spectate me. Don't spectate me. I wouldn't be able to take the pressure. I wouldn't be able to take the pressure. Right, we're just about ready to go. Greg White, Gamer Dan, D-Locks is in. Ollie, check, me. Bushi, Jack Fury, Hulky, Willie Schultz is in, Lewis Hamilton, not the real Lewis Hamilton, and Redeemed is in as well. Well done to all of you. I did say we would start at 7. I'm hoping everybody is ready. Let's get this one underway. We're doing 2 laps around here. Normally I only do 1, but as it is the GR2s, I thought we'll go for 2 laps and see how things go. We'll see how we're doing. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 25 people watching. Thank you so much. If you haven't already, please smack the like button for the video. And if you are new around here, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would really, really, really make my day. Like a lot of YouTubers, something like about 80% of people that visit my channel don't subscribe. And if you were to subscribe, it would make such a massive difference. Funny getaway there. Don't ram everybody. Oh, D-Locks, you're glitching like crazy, my friend. I think it's D-Locks that's glitching. One of the cars up there, he's all over the place. I nearly ran check off the road there. Let's let Greg through. Oh, Greg just got into the back of somebody and I got into the back of Greg. Oh, Greg's having a bit of a nightmare night tonight. Every time I get near him, he seems to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Oh, Dan's had a bit of a wobble. Also have I. Gone way too deep. Ollie with a bit of a wobble there too. Mind you, going side by side through here is not easy. I don't know if we've got a lot of sort of lagging and stuff that's going on, but there's a lot of bumper to bumper nudging in this one. I think we have got issues in the lobby, if I'm honest. So guys, if you are getting bashed around a little bit bumper to bumper rather than side by side, please just take it on the chin tonight. I think that we've got some PlayStation issues are going to make things a little bit difficult, especially as we get up into the quicker cars. So I might be wrong, but I've certainly got into the back of a few cars that I know I wasn't near. I think the net code is struggling a little bit. So I've seen quite a lot of people bumping into the back of people that I know would not normally do that. I think we've got technical issues. And that's not just me making excuses for ramming everybody. I genuinely feel that that is the case tonight. Going for another little excursion there. That's the only downside to being in front of me. I get to see all the little gremlins go and I call them out. That's why some people, they turn the stream off when I'm chasing them. I just feel like I want another gear in this car. I know I can extend the range on the gearbox. The check might have gone a bit deep there, got away with it. Ollie's just not quite able to take advantage of that. Oh, Ollie's checks jumped out of the carousel. Is Ollie putting check under a bit of pressure at the moment? Now I get under pressure now because this is the part of the track where I do struggle. Right behind me as well, catching fast. Go through this little section. You can see how the two cars in front have gone away from me now. Once we get through that section we're reasonably okay, but it's right on me. Very hard to overtake here though. Oh, unless you do that, then you make it really easy for people. Whoa, sorry, whoever that was, I had a really awful rejoin there. Drag Fury, I apologise for that. The car just swung across the track on me really quickly. Alright. Alright, unusual. Hey Speedy, thank you for jumping in and dropping a like. And Rita, good evening. I don't know how your league races went today, but I had some real problems with lobbies tonight. A few people having to back out of their leagues and things, so hopefully you weren't affected. sixth at the moment. We'd have that little off. Let Ollie in. No, it wasn't. It was Greg and Drac through. Greg seems to be absolutely on it since little incident. Trying to get on the back of Drac Fury at the moment. He's flying at the minute. Well, three of them are close together, so anything could happen. Yeah. 3 seconds down the road. Very close together. Slow through there. Oh, no. Pushing a little bit too hard now, making mistakes. Just calm down a little bit. Lewis, Gamer down behind me. Oh, now Gamer down and Lewis behind me. Change of position just as we're looking at that. Hold on, I'll put the fan on in a minute. Off and warming here. In his little spot where the fan's normally on. Should race with the cold more often. Although I'm putting a lot of this down to the confidence that my teammate has managed to instill in me over the last couple of weeks while we've been practicing in the GL3s. I'm really starting to have a lot of confidence issues and doubting myself. I've done a lot of work in the GR3s for the Holkeys Championship, and I think paying dividends through all of the classes right now. Still making mistakes, don't get me wrong, still a long way to go. Confidence is rising a little bit. Oh, Ollie with a spin. I just, I was going to collect him then. Just managed to back out. I was a long way off, but I could see the car spinning. So I was like, oh, let's not get up, become a wreck on a wreck. Oh, thank you, Ollie. Puts the car between Dan and myself. I'll just keep it together through this little tricky section. All four wheels off the ground there. Oh. Got where I was there for the moment. Come on, Mitchell. Dan's 1.1, and he's quicker, and he's going to have a slipstream. He's just catching. Remind me, I go straight on at the end, don't I? I need to go straight on at the end. I'm going to have to be super brave at the bottom here. Super duper brave. Where'd you brake? As late as you possibly dare, Mitchell. Right behind you. How much did you close up that close? Oh my word! Let me just turn my fan on. I don't quite know what to say this evening. I don't quite know what to say this evening, if I'm honest. I just seem... I mean, I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I just seem to be on a different planet tonight. Yeah, Game of Dances, wow, so much lag. Everybody's all over the show. Yeah, it is. As I said, there's a lot of bumping going on tonight. And for those of you that are new around here or just starting to race with us, this is not normal. The bumping, just getting into the back of people, the bumping and stuff, not normal. And can I just do a shout out to Willie Schultz in that new McLaren F1 GTR race car in the livery. It's a red, white and blue livery that he's put on that car. Really beautiful. Didn't quite get to see it, but glad that he got to run that car. Willie Schultz, this game lags so hard at the moment. I really hate it. It is, my friend. It is lagging hard. Everybody is mentioning problems today, so there's nothing that I can do about it. It is just one of those things. Oh, ow. Well, we raised one position in that, which for Nordschleife for me, I normally go backwards. So I'm pleased with that. I'll just save the replay. I'm not sharing them all the time because it's taking too long to go through. But Greg White was your winner, a 7:20.3, and Denotes in second with a 7:25.7, 1.4 seconds behind. Check in third, 2.4 seconds back. And then Drac Fury in fourth. I got fifth, just ahead of Gamer Dan, who was really chasing me down. Look at that, 0.2 of a second, or 0.23 of a second on the line between the two of us. And Ollie right in there as well. He was chasing us down in seventh. Lewis came in eighth, redeemed in ninth. Bushi 10th, Willie 11th, and Hulky with a bit of a mare of a race there. But as I said, we have got problems tonight, technical issues at Sony, PD, wherever. There are issues. But Greg White, Dr.x and Check, well done to you guys. Right, we're going to head off now to Le Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe, with the Chicanes. I think I said 4 laps around here. Let me just double check. And we're going to be at 4 laps. And we're going to be in the... we're going to be in the GR1 cars. I've gone random weather, so anything could happen. Anything could happen. And we're in GR1s for this one. Racing softs again. And on this one, I am going to get this race starting. I'm just looking at the number of people there. Quite a low number of people at the top of the screen now, but I think people are probably ticking in. I'm going to try and get this one underway at past, so 3 minutes, if I can. Alabalabushi. That was not my finest combo. Well raced, guys. I need to take the dog out. Am I okay to skip this? Of course you are. Feel free to keep your place in the room if you want to come back for another one. This is the last scheduled race of the night. I'm going to go with that one. It's the last scheduled race of the night, and after this I'm probably going to open it up and see what people want to do. Redeemed. Oh, he doesn't have a car for this race. Okay, Redeemed, if you want to stay in, feel free to stay in. It's going to be, what, about 4 minutes a lap? So it's about a 12-minute race, this one. So around about 15 minutes, I imagine we'll probably open up another one. My head, there's no way I could do daily races today. My head is hurting too much, and I am all over the place. Although I'm racing quite well in the lobbies. I think I'm racing quite well in the lobbies. No, the daily races would just freak me out. So I'm going to stick with where we're at, and what I will probably do is maybe we'll do a rally, and then maybe what I might do is I might just try it open to the floor. Then I'm sticking with GR cars tonight because obviously it is a public lobby, although most of the people in here are registered racers. So yeah. Oh, Redeemed has left. Redeemed, stay in. Stay in, stay in. Redeemed thought his rig was going to explode. Redeemed, never done this track on the GR2. And Gamer Dan just saying we've done it in the karts. Oh, crikey, yeah. We could do a kart race. No, don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. But yeah, Redeem, jump back in. Don't if you want to race, continue to race with us tonight, then please stay in the room, because obviously a lot of people are struggling to get in the room. So normally I would say if you're not going to race and the room is relatively full, then please jump out so other people can come in. Tonight I am waiving that. It's public room anyway, and yeah, people are struggling to get in the room. What you're going to do is you're going to jump out to make room for somebody, and then when you want to get into the next race, because it's one you want to do, you're going to find you can't get in. Either all the places will be filled, or you're going to find that you just physically can't get in because of the issues that we got tonight. So please stay there. Also, I must apologise again for my voice, for sniffing, for sneezing, coughing, putting funny faces. Got a stinking head cold. I just do not seem to be able to move at the moment. Can't even think what I'm saying at the minute. And I need to move it before the weekend because I'm laying a patio. Oh my gosh, imagine doing that in a cold. I'm trying to bend over and the room goes round and I'm lifting heavy slabs. Oh, I could be off next week. I could be in bed with an injury. We're a little bit over. Let's get this one underway. So we've got Greg White, Welsh Boy, Gamer Dan, Dr.x, Ollie, Check, me, Drak Fury, and that's Check and me, not check me, because you don't want to check me. You don't want to do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Drak Fury, Apotron, is that how you pronounce that? I'm not sure. Rita's in, Lewis Hamilton's in, and just waiting for Bushi just to join. Or did I think he's back in for this one, so I'm just waiting for Bushi to grab a car, and then we'll get going. Although I am over time, so if it gets to 32, I'm going regardless. So Bushi, if you're out there, please jump in a car PDQ. Or maybe he's just jumping in. Problem is tonight, I don't know whether people are jumping in just to hold their places, etc., etc. So I'm just going. That is 32. I'm assuming he's just holding his place. So I'm going to get this one underway. 4 laps around here. We've got all sorts of different weather. I didn't check to make sure I got the tyres. Oh, what an idiot! What an absolute womble! Oh man, I bet I haven't got the right tyres. I bet I haven't got the right tyres. If it rains, I'm going to swear. And I'll have to ban myself for a week. Not very good in these hypercars, GR1s. So I could be causing chaos and mayhem in this race. If it gets that bad, I'll jump out and I'll commentate. Whoa! I got sandwiched there. 3 into 1 through there doesn't go. Oh. Quite sure what went on there. I was going through the corner and suddenly somebody bounced off me. I'm not quite sure who or what. If anybody's able to see whether that was my fault or not, I'd be very grateful. Oh, I got too deep through there. It was my fault. If you can let me know who it was, I'll slow down and stop. But watching the chat at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm good to keep going or not. Seeing anything in the chat, so I'm going to assume I'm good to go. Rita's got some speed in that car. Woo! Sorry, Rita. Not quite sure what happened there. I think my battery kicked in. I suddenly got a right old boost of power. Suddenly we're right back to form. Not up there chasing Gamer down now, he's away and gone. Woo! Nearly round Rita there. Track limit for the privilege of get out of the way. Oh, she's going to get one now for that. Going wide through there, I think. Yeah, there you go. Puts us both even Stevens on limits. Also with a penalty up ahead. Still not seeing any comments about that little incident earlier on. Quite sure what was what, but Rita's got some serious power in that car. I'm last because of you. Did I do something to you, White Wolf? Were you the one that bounced off me? You are, I will back out. Okay, let me just back out. Baronel's just giving me some feedback. It's not fair for somebody to come, to be running around on their own if there's been an issue. Looked fine to me. Lewis came in a bit hot and ran over your front bumper. Okay. That's fine. I don't like people running around on their own. It's not fair. Where is he? Here he comes. Right, now we've got a race on our hands. Why is Ollie running so slow? Ollie's quick, he'll catch me. There's Ollie. He's catching. Ooh. Could be a penalty for me. It is. I thought it might be. Right, let's see if I can stay with Lewis and see if Ollie can catch. Boom off. It's another one. Where's Ollie? Let's just back out and just let Ollie catch up. Here he comes. There he is, right behind us. Ollie's on controller. Why he's struggling a little bit. Yes, he's slow, but he's right there. He's still right there. He's certainly not slow in my book. I got a 1 second penalty here. So once we hit the penalty mark, he's going to go sailing by unless I can stretch this out a little bit. Far from stretching out, I've just gone slow. Still right there. He's got a half-second penalty now. I love this little bit of Le Mans in these cars. Except I've just messed that up. There goes Ollie. What's so much time through there? He's got the inside line. Coming to get you, my friend. Oh! Don't reset me, please. I know I'm going to get a half second at some point, which will redress the balance. Oh, he's off. Dirty tyres. Oh, you've got 1 second. He never makes mistakes like that. That's controller, isn't it? Dean, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in and saying hello. I think most people are well. I've got a stinking cold if you want it. I've got it going free at the moment. Nobody seems to want to take it off me as much as I try. The only person I'm not trying to give it to is my bra. Anybody out there wants it, it's going free. Brave into here. Woo! Got into back of body there, sorry mate. Go on, go, 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 go. Let's chase down Lewis, come on. Let's go get him. Right together. Let's make this a 3-car finish. Inbound. choose Ollie because he's a better racer than me. He's quicker. Catch. Woo! Right, Ollie, drive like your life depends on it. Let's get him. But saying that, don't leave me behind. Oh, he's off. Did not get a penalty for that. Oh, he did. Oh my word. Whoa! God, look at those. Rita, Lewis and Ollie all with 1 second penalties at the end there. Oh my God. Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. Right, let's just save the replay in. Gamer Dan, your winner. Wow, 3:30.4. That is an awesome time. Gr.x in second with a 3:31.6. Just 4 seconds behind. And then just 5 seconds behind Welsh Boy in third with a 3:33.5. Well done to you three. Czech going really well in fourth. Denotes in fifth. Drap Fury sixth. Apatron in seventh. Rita in eighth. Lewis in 9th, Ollie in 10th, and I got 11th. Your top 3 for that one. Gamer Dan, Gr.x, and Welsh Boy. Really cool. Rita, be right back. Got to restart as GT7 closing down in 5 minutes due to license verification. What is going on tonight? What is a license verification of all things? Ah. Jack Fury just mentioned Denotes' lag. Ollie said, I heard drive like your life depends on it. I gunned it a bit too hard. There you go, you see, that's why you shouldn't be listening to me. You shouldn't be listening to me when we're doing these things. Let's do Colorado. I'm just doing 4 laps around here. A really quick one. Because I hate Group B cars. I can't define a Group B. How can I not define a Group B car? I mean, I'm going to assume that it does still do bop, does it? No, bop is not on. So we've lost bop. That's pretty naff, isn't it? So anybody can jump into a really quick car now. I can't set it to GRB track. It wouldn't let me. So I went to Colorado Springs. Number of laps. All right, let's try to follow him. Go Northern Isle. Then I'll go filter by category, Group B. Change event settings. And as Rita's saying, can't add bop on rally. And then we'll go back to Colorado in a moment. Rachel saying you can't select car or bop. Yeah, that's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy. That's stupid. Oh, in my view. We'll go back to Colorado Springs. Number of laps 4. Blah, blah, blah. And BOP, I can't select. And filter by category, can't select. That is just rubbish. That's just silly. Yeah, everybody's shouting it out. I thought it was. There's a couple of times I've done this and people said, of course you can change it to a group B. Of course you can change it to BOP and all that sort of stuff. And I've just proven you can't. And people are confirming it. Rita, can't add BOP on rally. Rachel, you can't select your car or BOP. Welsh boy, can't add BOP on rally. There you go. See? Can't do it. You cannot do it. Oh my. I'm going to be rubbish in this. I'm going to be super rubbish. I might go with this one because of the livery. Because of the livery. When are we going to go? We're going to go at 55. So just 3 minutes. I'm going to get out on track for a moment just to get a feel for this one. Black Venom, thank you for joining the community and for the sub, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I don't know if you are in the YouTube chat. If you are, hop in and say hello. Let us know who you are, what you do. Do you race? Do you not race? You're going to find in a moment I cannot rally drive. To save my life. If I'm not last in this one, it is by pure luck. I've watched some of the guys do these rallies and they just never lift off the accelerator. They're just sliding it around the corners like rally professionals. And how on earth do you do that? Turn in early, just keep it planted. And around we go, and into the barrier we go. What's happening to me tonight? Oh, no. There you go. And then we crash. We were doing okay, then we binned it. Oh, there we go. Right, so who have we got? We've got which bit of Group B rally card do people not understand? Or maybe. So what we got? I'm just going to check here. A Raptor and a Carry. The Raptor and the Carry. I might need to. No, the Raptor and the Carry are not Group B rally cars. So the Delta HF Integrale is a Group B car. Is it a Scudo? A Group B? No, it's not. The Audi Quattro it's a beast of a car. Yeah, that Audi, it's a brilliant car if you can manage it. Right, I need people to change, otherwise I will kick. Right, where are we? Let's get this one underway. Oh, it should be interesting. Can I get anything other than last? They've got Gamer Dan, Welsh Boy, Dnotes, Bushy, Abtron, Ollie, me, Drak Fury, Rita. I couldn't quite catch the other guys at the end there. Bushy just making a false start there. Oh, there's going to be some bumping and grinding in this one, I can promise you that. Drak Fury going through. I'm all over the shop already. Oh. We're almost lost. Rally is not my thing. I've got one of those Audis on my back bumper, they're super quick. Oh, we're up over the barrier, we're in the barrier, we're going round. That's it. I can tell you, I will be last. Oh, we're into the barrier again. I cannot dirt race to save my life. I noticed one of the new weekly, not the weekly challenges, one of the circuit challenge race thingies is a Go Bushi is a rally one, and when I come to do that how-to video, it's almost definitely going to be on easy because I can't do them on hard. Got lots of those videos to do, just no time to do them at the moment. A few people have asked me about them. Am I still doing them? Little how-tos. There's a 900 pp one there that a few people have been asking me to take a look at. Although the races can very often only be 10 or 15 minutes, sometimes it can take me a few hours to find the right combo that works for me and produce the videos and stuff. So it's not a 5-minute job, but I will get into those as soon as I can. Oh, into the barrier again. It doesn't help I don't know these tracks either. I do these very, very infrequently, these rallies. Shy away from them like a cat in a pond. Sorry, it's the only analogy I could think of at the time while I'm concentrating. Please don't send me any Stewart inquiries from this race saying so and so bumped me. I get them occasionally, and it's like, yes, how can you stop it on a rally when you've got people driving close together? And we are on PSR rules anyway, non-PSR rules tonight, so I'm not applying any of the rules this evening. So unfortunately, whatever's gone on's gone on. Oh, we've actually got through that corner. I think that's probably the first time I have ever gone through that corner in a lobby race rally without crashing. It's probably the one and only time you're going to see me do that. Whoa! Rita seems to have had a few dates with Smashy-bashy tonight. I'm going to try and not have any dates with Smashy-bashy tonight. Oh, no. He's decided to pay a visit to my table too. Rita's not having all the fun. I'm joining in too. Whoa, the Audi is Larry. It's all over the shop. Whoa. We got through it. Just about. Didn't get through that one though. Yeah. Come on. Don't go in the pits. Ooh. Welsh boy, I need to put some nice liveries on these rally cars. Welsh boy is good on the rally cars, I tell you. He is good. He is good. So Welsh boy in the Focus was the winner on that one. Oh, I do love that Lancia. I do love it. I remember watching that back in the day, and like it very much. I mean, for me, the Focus is the car to be in. I do love it. And I admire people to go in that Sport Quattro because he is evil. Really good car. And Welsh boy, a 122.2, fastest lap as well, and your winner. Gamer Dan in second with a 123.0, and Ollie in third with a 125.7. Denotes came in fourth, followed by Ray Purchase, then Drac Fury. Rita in seventh. I got eighth, ahead of Bushi and Apatron. Top three, Welsh boy, Gamer Dan and Ollie. And at this point, I would normally say, Welsh boy, would you like to pick a combo because we finished the schedule? Alas, I know he's going to say, Dan, where are we going? What GR car and what track? Unless, of course, Welsh boy wants to throw one out. Welsh boy, it's your prerogative. It's your prerogative, my friend. Where are we going? Where are we going? There we go, Dan. Welsh boy says, Dan, where are we going? I know you guys too well, my friends. It's like having best mates. You like know what they're going to say before they say it. I love it. Group 4 of Big Willow. I had a funny feeling that was coming out. I really, really had a funny feeling it was going to be Big Willow. I really did. Big Willow is a track that Dan likes very much. And I'm going to go back up to 6 laps now. And to do Group 4s, that's a good choice. Good choice, my friend. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm going to load the settings again because it gets rid of all of the silly dirt track nonsense doing that. Easiest way to clear it all out. Big Willow, 6 laps. Reset weather. Yeah, that'll do. I'm going to pop it back to late morning. And I'm just going to do a quick save on that. Nobody said Sanquar B yet tonight. Gamer Dan says, Much, I think he means Mitch, hasn't had enough sand. I think that means I'm going off, am I? Am I going to take a visit through the sand? Oh, you know I probably will. You know I probably will. Oh, dear. Gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Right. Okay. What car is people going in? I'm going to go in my trusted Genesis G70. Dan's back in the GTR. Bushy's in the 155. Drap Fury's in the Mustang. Lewis is in the Citroen. Oh, we've got a good old mix of cars here. Okay, so if a car's taken, you can't use it. There we go. Once a car's been taken, you have to choose something else. There you go. Ray's dropped into the 458. At the moment, everybody's in a different car. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Wheezy is in the Megam Trophy. We're still all in different cars. Welsh Boy's in the McGann Trophy. Oh, so's Wheezy. We've got 2 in the McGann Trophy. Oh no, Welsh Boy, go in the trophy. If you want to go in the trophy, go in the trophy. I'm pulling your leg, guys. Don't have to be all different. You go in what you want to go in. You go in what you want to go in, mate. You want to go in the trophy, you go in the trophy. It's just me being silly, like I usually am. We've got Ray and Rita in the 458 Italia. Hopefully Welsh Boy. Oh, he's jumped in the Welsh Boy. You can go in the McGann if you want. Oh, I better tell everybody when we're going, hadn't I? When are we going? We're starting at. I'm going to start this one at 2 minutes past. Because I'm going to say, enjoying the racing. Why not? Join PSR. For more. Weekday evenings. Ollie's going to stick with the Bugatti. Ooh, that's going to be a fun one. That's going to be a fun one. I'm not going to start at 02. I'm going to start at 23:12. Race starting at 12. I don't know what I'm talking about here. I can't even read the screen anymore. So we got have we got everybody in different cars? We have. People have just shuffled. Welsh Boy's in the AMG. Gamer Dan's in the GTR. Ollie's in the Veyron. I'm in the G70. Bushy's in the 155. Drap Fury's in the Mustang. Opachon is in the V8 Vantage, the Aston Martin. Wheezy's in the Megane. Rita's in the NSX. Ray's in the 458. And Hamilton is in the Citroen. We've got everybody in different... And apparently, Ollie tells me that I've got 4.9 stars on TripAdvisor. Who didn't give me a 5? I'm going to come and find you, and I'm going to sort you out. 4.9. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I want 5. Whoever voted me 4 point, whoever voted me down, get it sorted. Get it sorted. I'm going to have to check TripAdvisor now and see what it says. Right, here we go. Right, let's get this one going. So we've got Welsh Boy, Gamer Dan, Ollie, me, Bushi, Drap Fury, Apatron, Wheezy, Rita, Ray, and Lewis. Good luck, everybody. 11 races. Coda's just going to take his little place down by the fan. That's it. You settle down there, mate. You get nice and comfy. Yeah, you're a good boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Ollie says, if I had 5 stars, it would look odd. That's true, because it'd only be me that would be going on, and I'd be sitting there all day going 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars. Brilliant streamer. Outstanding racer. Somebody not to be missed. The highlight of your day. I could keep going all day like this. Blowing smoke up my own, what's it? Careful, Mitchell. I am my biggest fan. You think I'm joking? I watch my videos back most days. Don't know if you're supposed to with YouTube, but I love just watching, listening. Sometimes I cringe at what I say and do. Sometimes I laugh my head off, especially when Silly Mitch comes out. Some people say, could we see more of Silly Mitch? Truth is, he comes out when something happens or somebody says something that just triggers something weird in my brain. It's just the way my brain's wired. Can't turn him on. He surprises me as much as anybody else. Oh, sorry, Welsh Boy. I didn't get him once, I got him twice. It's that number plate that's doing it for me. Calling me an old man. I have to give you a nudge through the corner if you call me an old man. Can't have any of that. You're as old as you feel, my friend. In my case, you're as young as you feel. Ooh! And at the moment, I feel very old. Oh, Ray's going for a bit of excursion across the gravel there and the sand. Building sandcastles. Building sandcastles in the sunshine the hard way. Oh, no. Oh, I'm now heading into Welsh Boy at a great rate of knots. Oh, that was close. Dirty tyres, still got dirty tyres. Got Rita and Bushi behind me laughing heads off. Whoa, Ollie's just got a whack. A little bit of a tap through the hair. Oh, he's put a wheel on the gravel and got away with it. There's a lot of us dicing with death here. Got a yellow flag up. Don't overtake, don't overtake. I had a run on Ollie there, but we're off again. Oh, Ray, big into the wall there. Rita's now dancing with death too. Wheel in the gravel. Oh, I'm a wheel in the gravel too. I'll have a little dance too. I think Rita's got a suicidal tendencies now that she's putting a wheel in the gravel. She's playing Russian roulette. Running out of bullets. Well, there's only one bullet, isn't there? Oh, no, 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 no. I want to read her off. She finally pulled the trigger. She found the chamber with the bullet. She killed herself. Keep telling her not to play with those weapons. Not a good idea. It really isn't. It's much easier just to hop in a car and just drive. Just drive like Miss Daisy and you'll be well away. It's like Bush Cassidy and the Sundance Kid in the Western. Bush Cassidy's just crashed and the Sundance Kid's just done the same. Come on, Butch. Oh no, which was it? Was oh, I don't know. Which was the man and the lady in out in the Wild West? Well, the gunslingers, whatever. I can't think now that the two that did the old and everybody. Oh, I can't think. Can't think. Now, never mind. Oh, nearly forgot to brake for that one. Oh, somebody going across the jump, I think there. Taking a big old bath into the old gravel. Dan's up there in second. Showing how it's done. I don't know why this track doesn't feature more. It's very unforgiving. And that's what I love about it. Put a wheel in the gravel and you can be gone. Very, very, very quickly. We're 6th at the moment. Anything can happen to any of the cars up front. And the thing is, you can see for miles, you can see them all around the corner. If I could put a machine gun on the front of mine, I could probably go around here and shoot them all. It's about the only way I win. Shoot out their flyers. Boom, 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 boom. I'm actually too far away. Oh, somebody else. See a big cloud of dust. I think Ollie got away with that one. I think it was Ollie on the gravel there. If he got away with it, though, he's going to have dirty tyres. Would he be going off? Would that give me another place? Alas, no, I suspect not. 7 seconds down the road. Playing roulette now. That's at least 2 chambers empty. Come on, no. No. We just killed ourselves, all very nearly. That car taking off was hilarious. Probably, I don't know who. I would be surprised if that was track. Bonnie and Clyde, thank you, thank you, thank you. Bonnie and Clyde, absolutely, absolutely. Bonnie and Clyde. Couldn't remember. Well, Lewis and Gamer Dan and Welsh Boy looked like that, and Wheezy looked like a monstrous battle out front. Look, less than 2 seconds covering the top 4, and less than, well, basically just over half a second covering Dan, Welsh Boy, and Wheezy. That could be worse. That could be worth watching a replay at the end of the stream. Do you guys want me to do a commentary on that one? Should we have a look at that? Should we have a... Do you want to do one more, or do you want me to have a look at that? That did look like quite a race up front. Ollie's front left was gone. I tell you what we'll do. Where are we? It's 11:30, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit now. I'm going to save the replay. I'm going to share that one. I'm going to take over the stream now. PSR, and we've got PSR. Just save that one. What we're going to do is, let me just put this one out in the YouTube chat. So we're going to do a smashy crashy race next. Then I will... I'm going to commentate on a Willow race because that looked really good. Really, really good. And Trigger, when I do that, remind me to have a look at that fly. I imagine it's probably Drac. Was it Drac that did it? Was it Drac that took off? It normally is. It normally is. I'll get into trouble now if it wasn't. Lewis in first with a 1:19.8. Gamer Dan in second with a 1:20.0. And Welsh Boy with the fastest lap of 1:19.4 in that one. Wheezy in fourth. Ollie fifth. I got sixth. Bushi seventh. Aptron eighth. Ray ninth. Rita 10th. And Drac Fury in 11th. There is a secret course and Drac Fury knows it well. Top 3, Lewis, Gamer Dan and Welsh Boy. We're going to come back and have a look at that one in a few minutes. Right, just give me a moment or two to get this one set up because there's a lot of changes that I will need to make. I'm going to go 8 laps around here. Custom weather. We go night time. We're going to get rid of that. Bop is on. That's fine. Boost is on strong. Slipstream is on strong. Damage off. That's off. That's off. Bomb. Take it up to 18. I'm going to go with the... what should we do? What should we do? GR2s? Let's go GR2s for a change. We haven't done GR2s around here for a while. Right. Off. Everything needs to be off. Off. Counter steering, no limit. Prohibited on auto drive. No limit. Let me just double check. Everything is all done. And we will change the event settings. I've gone GR2 now, White Wolf. I'm too cream crackered for I'm too cream cracker for GR1s. I don't think I'll be able to manage that right now. Right, I'm going with the concept. That'll be fine. And we're going to race starting at 30. So just give people 4 minutes to get sorted out. Probably a bit long, but I do need to say no wall riding and don't bump the leader. And this is a smashy crashy race. Anything goes. Anything I've forgotten, guys? Anything goes. Have I forgotten anything? This is where I get to have a go back at everybody that's given me grief today. White Walls chat is stuck. That's not good. The other thing I am going to do, just very, very quickly, because I've got some work to do over the weekend. It does mean to see that I can't see my dashboard very well. I'm just going to change my steering wheel for round one because I do not want to catch my thumbs in this one. We'll pop that one down there. It's my super duper duper special one, that is. Means an awful lot to me, that steering wheel. Oh, come on, on you go. Thank you very much. There we go. The only problem is now, because I've got this bit over the top here, I now can't see the dashboard and stuff. I need to bring the TV up a bit, but I like having the TV at this level, and the steering wheel at this level and everything. I probably need to bring the steering wheel down just a tad, but I like it where it is. If I drop it, I drop my shoulders too much. But there we go. Right, so are we set? We are. My buttons are now all in a different place, and let me just go to track to make sure that everything's all working as it should be. Oh look, I've ran into Gamer Dan. Ooh, what a shame. Right, again, I'm already into an issue where the buttons are all in a different place. I can't remember where I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to be doing. Right, let me just get, can I get an R if you're ready? For this one. I hope you know the rules. No bumping the leader. No wall riding. Otherwise, pretty much anything goes. All right. Just under a minute and then we'll go. We've got quite a few ready. Ollie's ready. Gamer Dan's ready. I hope that those people that are new realise what's going on. We will have people who will drop out because they won't realise what a smashy-bashy race is. They are about to find out the hard way. Oh, wrong one again. I want to start the race. I don't want to. Not seeing the track map. Yes, you will find that some people will do roadblocks in this. You will find that people will be doing all sorts of shenanigans in this. Some people will run away and win it. Other people will stop by and have some fun. Anything can happen in this one. Oh, I've been turned around already. I thought I was at the back. Oh, by the way, I should have said we've got boost on, so people will catch up. So even though this guys at the back will know what's going on, you know, we're so far at the back, we will catch up. Or an Apatron in front of me is just going chaos. It's probably wondering what on earth is going on. We've had this really good racing all night, and now everybody's just whacking me, bashing me. He's going, a cordon bleu! What's a cooking? I had to think on my feet then. Because I couldn't think of anything French for that sort of thing. I think cordon bleu has got something to do with cooking, hasn't it? Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Oh, he's gone around. I think that was Works Boy getting into him there. Where's Rita and Apatron? World Apatron's behind. Rita's on my back bumper. Oh, we've got a car going round there. We've got another one going round there. There is one feature of this race that I hadn't mentioned at the start. It's a bit naughty of me. Easy. Have a go in the pits, mate. Oh no, didn't come in. No, nobody went in the pits. I tried, I failed. I tried, I failed again. One night I did get 2 in the pits. But it doesn't happen very often. Oh! I was just trying to deal with Dan there. Because Dan was way out in front. I thought, no, he's not going to run away. Ah, you missed me. You missed me. You're gonna have to come catch me now. Oh, this is a tonic or a cold. You can take all the cold and flu tablets you like. You can take all the outside you like. There is no better tonic than Gran Turismo and a smashy-bashy race with your mates. This is the best. We're at Apatron's wondering, what on earth's going on here? He's doing alright though, he's in 5th place. Unless I can put him in the pits, of course. Oh, maybe he's listening. Shouldn't check that out now, should I? Come on, Greg, give me a bump. Let's get Apatron in the pits. Welsh boy, hit him. Come on, let's get him in the pits. Hit the brakes, hit the brakes, hit the brakes. No, I missed. There's chaos behind. There's chaos behind. Oh, there's chaos in front. There's loads of chaos in front. We've got cars dropping it left, right and centre through there. And when I say they're dropping it, they're not dropping it on their own accord either. Some of them are getting smashed and bashed and crashed and walloped, like me. Oh, somebody got me good and proper there. Oh, and again. I think that was Ollie and Greg together. Coordinated attack. Mitchell Morgan. Okay, you're in my black book, guys. I thought they were my friends. Obviously not. There are no friends in this one. Somebody just gave me a right go there. I think that was Gamer Dan, gave me a lovely boost. Oh, he's into the wall. I'm into the wall. We've got a car spinning here. That's Bushy spinning. dangerous. Oh, this is very dangerous. Oh, this is very, very, very dangerous. This is very dangerous indeed. This is... No, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness for that. I thought I was in the pits. Oh my gosh. That was close. And I'm going to have to calm down. Come on, come on. Yeah, I'm going to wait Joe now, I won't. Oh my gosh. I like the way Triggers put a note in there. New racers, this is not for the faint-hearted. Please be aware, this is a bashy-smashy race, not for the faint-hearted. Oh, very, very true. Somebody else getting Apatron being taken out again. Oh, it's cars left, right and centre. Oh, how on earth did I get through those? They're ghosting, they shouldn't be ghosting. I thought I got ghosting turned off. What's that about? Be strange. We've got people jumping in the room thinking, what on earth is going on here? What was that all about? Oh my gosh, I'm being beaten up. I think that's what you call being picked on. How many accidents am I getting? Oh my gosh. Everybody's got it in for me. Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me. Oh my gosh. Guys, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, Rita with a really, really, really nice bump there. Oh, karma, karma. Oh my. Ray's got wise to it. Oh, nearly. He's gone round though. Oh, Mitchell Morgan, you're a bad, bad boy. Oh no. Karma comes to meet me now. Lewis, turned me around on that one, I think. Oh, he goes barreling through. Oh, and just give me a wallop. Oh, got a car going backwards there. Oh, damn it, that Mercedes. It's a quick old car. The PSX is good through the corners, but boy, that Mercedes is fast on the straight. Carly Benoni in front of us now. In front, we got Wobbly Welsh Boy. I think that's the red and yellow car. We got Rumbly Rita. Behind, we have Mitchell Morgan. Oh, through goes lovely Lewis. It's a bit of ghosting going on tonight. Maybe I didn't turn ghosting on. Oliver Nobbins going in. Just get a little bit of a look up the inside. No, I can't. He's too wise to that one. He's too wise to that. Oh! No! Spun around again. I swear poor Appletron thinks, what on earth is going on? And how have you got time to the text and still do so well in this race? Which going backwards? Around the corner, there's just headlights facing you. Am I really seeing what I'm seeing? Seriously? Oh, Dan! Nearly. Nobody's been pitted tonight. What's going on? We're all too good, Coda. Oh. The last lap, we hit the front. That's always bad news. This is a bad place to be. I promise you, this is not a good place to be in this race. You're alright if you're way out front, but if you're not way out front with boost on, people are coming to get you. Never get to win this. I never get to win this. I normally wind up in a massive battle, stay out of the pits at the end. Oh, dilemma time. Do I do a pit battle or do I go for the win? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, it's a pit battle. I told you. You don't want to be at the front. But it's first to last. First to last. Oh my God. Well, Rita's behind me, but practically first to last. Oh my word. Oh. What a wallop there. No, 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 no. Oh, don't go over the line. No. Oh, I got bumped over the line. Oh, dear. Oh, we've still got a whole load of them that are battling. Who's going to wind up in the pits? We can't see. We can't see. We got bumped over the line. Oh, what a race. What a race. Oh, and as Trigger says there, new racers. Please beware, this is a bashy smashy race. Not for the faint-hearted. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Definitely not for the faint-hearted. Oh, wow. Right, what I will need to do is just take this wheel off. Because I can't see. I can't see anything. Oh, put that on my feet. Don't need that again for the rest of the night. Oh. I'll just do a save the replay. Just in case anybody wants to watch that back. I mean, it's just crazy but fantastic way to end the night. That is the last race, by the way, guys. But I am going to pop in and have a look at that replay. White Wolf, my PS5 got too hot for that. It's too hot to handle that race. It is too hot to handle. Definitely. Game it down. Haha, we're stuck in the pits. Auto Drive wasn't able to get the car straight. Oh my gosh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, Drat Fury, there's way too much going on in that one to comms that. It's way too much going on in that one. Right, I think it was it Willow Springs, isn't it, that we're doing? I think. Good night, Rita. Good night, my friend. Thank you for racing. Thank you. So your result there, Lewis in first, Wheezy second, and Apotron. So interestingly, we've got Wheezy and Apotron. The two new guys came second and third. Bushi fourth. I got fifth. Ollie sixth. But of course, everybody's just smashing everybody at the end there. So really doesn't matter who wins. It's not about the winning. It's about the journey on that one. It's all about the journey. It really is. Right, I'm just gonna jump out of that one because time is getting on. It's 10 to 12, and Ollie says, good night everyone, can't wait to turn 21 in 10 minutes. I'm so old, crikey. I wish I was 21. Happy birthday, Ollie. Tomorrow you get a birthday race. Think about what you want to do. Shout it out. Mind you, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I don't know whether we're doing a game or... I tell you what, Ollie, as it's your birthday, reach out to me in Discord and let me know your favourite manufacturer. And what we'll do is we'll do a night of cars from your favourite manufacturer. Or if you want to shout it out now in the chat, I'll try and remember. But with my head the way it is, I probably won't remember. Yeah, birthday boy, you choose the manufacturer we're going to do tomorrow. There we go. Decision made. Okay, right. So replay. Let's get this way all on. I'm going to go with the this view, I think. So we've got Gamer Dan's leading us away with Lewis Hamilton in second. I was going to say who was in third, but they've just got munched off the line. So we've got Gamer Dan, Lewis Hamilton and Wheezy as we go into the first corner. I got sixth, already up to sixth in this one, climbing up the order quite nicely actually. What's wrong with me at this point? Well, I was staying out of the sand because a trip to the sand. Oh, we got a car at the back there just going off. That's Drat Fury. He's in the wars. But up front we got Gamer Dan and Lewis Hamilton right on his back bumper. Wheezy in third at the moment. We've got no delta times up, so we can't see. We can see how close it is. And just behind, it's a little gaggle of 5 cars all together, really close together. But at the moment, it's just those top 3 out front. But the action really is back here. Welsh Boy, me, Ollie. Who else have we got in this one? Bushi's in it. Ray's in it, I think. Oh, look at that, almost 4 side by side through there. Welsh Boy with the old man on the number plate. I think that was aimed at Ollie, actually. I think that was Ollie. Oh, it's Trigger's birthday in 24 hours. So what? Happy birthday to you too, my friend. Happy birthday to you too. So, to get back to the commentary, we've got Gamer Dan and Lewis Hamilton right on his back bumper as we're looking down from one of the balloons there. Lewis taking a look up the inside, can't quite get that done. Gamer Dan leaning on that GTR through there. The Citroen taking a beautiful line, tight line. Gamer Dan taking the wider line. They're going to come out of there together. Oh, Lewis hard on the brakes into that corner. Gamer Dan through these little S's here. Beautiful lines. He loves this track. What can Lewis do with all of the Aramco money behind him? He's got a couple of independents, one in front, one behind, another overhead shot. You can see the little battle that's going on behind. Let's just join this one for a minute. We've got here Ray, Welsh Boy, Ollie, me, Rita, and a couple behind. Really, really, really close up together. Look at this, me and Ollie. Bumper to bumper through there. We got overtaken prohibited. This is where I couldn't overtake. And I think I was really pushing through it, just trying to stay. And that was Ray, I think, going for a run through the gravel. I'm going through the gravel as well. And there's a car that's doing donuts in the dirt up there. Looking absolutely crazy. We got some side-by-side action here. I think that was somebody on me actually. Was that Apatron trying to go around the outside of me? I think it's he could have been. We're riding on board with Ollie at the moment. Settled down just a little bit. Out front, it is still Gamer Dan out front with Lewis right tucked in behind. Gamer Dan just dicing with the dirt there. You can see kicking up the dirt again. I love these overhead shots around here. See, oh, buggy, my voice is giving out here. Somebody at the back there is dancing with the dirt as well. We saw that Rita was dancing in the dirt all the way through this one in front of me, and just keeping it on the track. How on earth she didn't go around, I haven't got a clue. I was waiting for a big old crash. It did come at one point, but at the moment Gamer Dan just stretching his legs out front a little bit. Lewis behind, probably on about a second, but Gamer Dan gets hugely into the dirt there. That's enabled Lewis to close up and make a move into this first corner. So you can see how the dirty tyres are going off and collecting up. Really hurt Dan, but he's still going, but that has really closed it up with these two. All the way through this, Lewis taking slightly different lines. He's preferring the much tighter line around these corners, whereas Dan's going for the more wider line into the corners to get the speed out and down these straights. See how that is going to pan out for these racers as we go through. I think that was Wheezy just putting a wheel on the dirt there. Just a bit further back, Welsh Boy just off the back of these guys. Then we've got Ollie and me, Apatron and Rita taking a big old hit through there across the gravel, and I think that was where she dropped it. We just picked up the remnants of that one, but at the moment it's Lewis out front in the Citroen being chased by Gamer Dan in the GTR. Wheezy just off the back of this. It's a brilliant little battle with these three at the moment, but Welsh Boy's right in this as well. Welsh Boy is hunting down Wheezy. We got cars putting wheels onto the gravel all over the shop at the moment. Absolutely everywhere. We will come back and pick up Track Fury a little bit later for the jump. I don't know when he did the jump, no PSR rules tonight, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's every single time. Look at these times from Wheezy: a 1:20.0, a 1:20.8, and a 1:26. That's a 1:20, 1:20, 1:20. It's like a metronome. Tick tock, tick tock. Gamer Dan, a 1:20, 1:20, 1:21. His metronome's gone a little bit out of sync. Hamilton, 1:20, 1:20, 19. Ah, their metronomes are not as good as Wheezy. Wheezy's on it. He's wheezing his way through this one. Welsh boy just off the back, still going really well. But it is game of Dan chasing down Lewis at the moment. We're on lap 5 of 6, so these guys need to get on with it. But it's so professional watching these guys. The lines, the speed that they're carrying through, the way that they're using all of the track. It's a joy, as always, to watch these four just running together. Welsh boys reeled these guys in. He's right there now. This is seriously, as we see a load of dust being kicked up in the background there. This really is a four-way race here. Lewis looks like he's got it under control at the moment. Slightly different lines through this corner as people are just trying to look for a little bit of an advantage. Some holding the inside line, just trying to carry the speed through the corners. Others going a little bit wide, hoping to try and get a little bit more of a benefit down the straights. Let's see how we go. We're going through the twisty bit. This is the last lap. We've got the last into the last half of the lap now. We've got this really fast section, so it's going to be very difficult for Game of Dan, Wheezy or Welsh Boy to do anything here, but it has all closed up. I think Lewis is just out front. Game of Dan. Oh, we've got Welsh Boy making a move on Wheezy. He's got up the inside. We're going 2 by 2 through here, side by side. Looks like the AMG's got that one done. Nice move, Welsh Boy. Wheezy looking for a faster exit here to see if he can switch back and see if he can get in there. Game of Dan on the gravel there, just risking it as we come to the line. But it is Lewis Hamilton, Game of Dan, Welsh Boy, Wheezy as we go across the line. A little bit further back, we've got Ollie dancing with the gravel. We've got another car bouncing across the gravel as well. That's me. Oh dear, shouldn't have jumped on board with me at that point. Bushi in a battle with Apatron here. These two have been locked together through quite a bit of the race, I think, looking at the map. Oh, Bushi putting the wheel, well, more than that, all 4 wheels off the gravel, almost into the pits and collecting Apatron as they come across the line. Who was it? Bushi just ahead of Apatron. So just keeping a foot in across the gravel. That was something else. Ray coming across in 9th. Rita's going to come across in 10th place. And Drak Fury, well, he was doing all sorts, was our Drak. Now, the big question is, where did it all start kicking off from? Let's just do a follow cam. I don't know. Drak is still around. Where did he start doing the old launching it into the air? He's got one right there. Whoa! Taking it over to the curve. Lap two. Okay. Let's just jump forward to lap 2. We probably need to come back a bit. Lap 6. The thing is, it's hard to tell when Jack is where Drak is and what he's doing, because he's in a world of his own on these. Lap 5. Oh, turn 2, lap 5. Let's go forward. Otherwise we're going to be here all day. I can't even get off laps. He keeps putting me back to lap 1. He wants us to watch the whole thing. Drak Fury really does have his own way around this course. I think actually we've missed it because it's our lap. I'm so confused. What I need to do is go forward. Right, so those guys are on lap 3. Lap 4. The lap 5. And we'll come back to the beginning of the lap. This is too difficult to work out. Because the point is, Drak's messing around so much that he's only on lap 3, I think. He's just letting everybody go through. I will remind you, it's no PSR rules tonight. Normally I would be going crazy at this point, but no PSR rules tonight. There he goes. You can look at that on board. Lining himself up. Whoa! It actually looks so much better from the outside camera. These jumps. I don't know where he's going now. Lining himself up for another one. He's got his own circuit around here. This is the Drag Fury Dirt Challenge. I think it's been reset again. But I think that was potentially it. As Jack Fury says, there is a secret dirt course. Oh, he's got reset again. Trigger hit the balloon once here. Now that I'd love to have seen. How on earth did you hit a balloon? That's something else. That must be on the big jump, I would imagine. Oh, sorry guys, I am just about done now. Just about done. It's a late one. It's 3 minutes past midnight, so I'm going to have to bring this to a close very soon. An early start in the morning. I should be doing some practice for Bathurst. Sorry to my teammates for that not happening tonight. We sort of got a bit carried away with the fun and games. Not fun and games, good racing tonight. There we go. Whoa! Oh, there he goes. And around, and around, and around. Right. Okay. Enough of that. I'll just leave you with Drag Fury whilst I just say thank you to ever so much for everybody that's raced with us this evening. Public night, I know it's not for everybody, but I appreciate you jumping in. Hopefully some of the new people that race with us will have enjoyed the racing this evening. The smashy-bashy, maybe not quite so much, but if you do want to join us, please reach out to me in Discord or email or any of the mediums that I'm available on. And thank you to ever so much for everybody that has raced, that's watched, that's subscribed, to Black Venom for subscribing, for Willie for the super chat, thank you so much for that. Gamer Dan for the gifted membership, thank you so much for that as well. You guys are absolute legends. I can't thank you enough. It really makes my day, and I don't request the gifts and things, but when they do come in, it's so nice to be appreciated of what we do. For me, it's really about the racing with my mates and having some fun. And what a race that Michelin race was. Set me up for the night, that did. I had a couple of good races as well in there. Thoroughly enjoyed them, and thank you so much for the guys that I was racing with. Just the fantastic, super respectful racing, and good to know that they weren't sandbagging either, that they were going for it. It does my confidence a world of good. Anyway, have yourselves a really great morning, evening, night, day, whatever you're doing. Have a good one, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Ollie, I think it is. I don't know if you said, but looking for a manufacturer for the lobby tomorrow for the Friday night special. And I've just noticed that Ollie's just said happy late birthday to Welsh Boy. So it seems that I've missed Welsh Boys as well. I really must get everybody's birthdays down, so I know, when people's birthdays are, because it's I do like to give people the opportunity to do a birthday combo, and occasionally, like on a Friday night, we'll open it up to whatever cars you want to do. The thing is, if I offer it open to Welsh Boy, we won't get a look in. If I open to Gamer Dan, we won't get a look in. They'll be winning all night long. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm done. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Look after yourselves. And I'll see you again very soon. For now, take care. Bye.